The science of fear. Fear is a fundamental survival mechanism designed to protect us from danger. It is a complex emotional and physiological response triggered by the perception of a threat, whether real or imagined. Understanding the science behind fear reveals how it impacts our brain, body, and behavior. The neuroscience of fear. 1. The role of the amygdala. The amygdala, an almond-shaped structure in the brain, is central to processing fear. When a threat is perceived, the amygdala activates, triggering the fight or flight response. It sends signals to other brain areas, such as the hypothalamus and brainstem, to initiate physical reactions like increased heart rate and heightened alertness. 2. The fear pathways. Fear processing involves two pathways. The fast pathway, the sensory thalamus sends signals directly to the amygdala for an immediate reaction, for example, jumping at a loud noise. The slow pathway, the signal passes through the sensory cortex and hippocampus for detailed analysis. This allows the brain to determine if the threat is real or false. 3. Neurotransmitters and hormones. The hypothalamus triggers the release of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These prepare the body for immediate action, increasing energy and focus. Dopamine and serotonin also play roles in regulating fear-related emotions and responses. The physical effects of fear. 1. Fight or flight response. Fear activates the sympathetic nervous system, leading to accelerated heart rate and respiration, muscle tension, pupil dilation to enhance vision, suppression of non-essential functions like digestion. 2. Freeze response. In some situations, individuals may experience a freeze reaction, where the body becomes temporarily immobile. This can be a defensive mechanism to avoid detection by predators or threats. The psychology of fear. 1. Conditioning and learning. Fear can be learned through classical conditioning, for example, associating a neutral stimulus with a frightening event. Observational learning, such as seeing someone else react fearfully, can also instill fear. 2. Phobias. An exaggerated fear of specific objects or situations, known as a phobia, can develop through both genetic predisposition and life experiences. 3. Evolutionary purpose. Fear has evolved to enhance survival. For example, fear of heights or predators protected early humans from life-threatening situations. Fear in modern contexts. 1. Chronic fear and mental health. Prolonged exposure to fear can lead to anxiety disorders, PTSD, and chronic stress, which have detrimental effects on physical and mental health. Chronic activation of the fear response increases the risk of cardiovascular issues, weakens the immune system, and disrupts cognitive functions like memory and concentration. 2. Fear and media. The media often amplifies fear through sensationalism, contributing to widespread anxiety. Understanding this phenomenon can help individuals manage their emotional responses. Managing and overcoming fear. 1. Therapeutic approaches. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, helps reframe thoughts and reduce irrational fears. Exposure therapy gradually desensitizes individuals to specific fears. 2. Mindfulness and relaxation. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing, can help regulate the fear response and reduce stress. 3. Facing fear. Confronting fears in a safe, controlled manner can diminish their power and build resilience. Conclusion. Fear is a natural and necessary part of human experience, rooted in biology and psychology. While it serves as a protective mechanism, unchecked fear can become maladaptive. By understanding the science of fear, we can better manage its effects and use it as a tool for growth and survival.